Hello and welcome, it's your boy Wild Rage. Today's going to be a bit different and I'll be reacting to Nukes Top 5. There won't be any gameplay, but it's going to be a cool video. He's always got awesome content, so be sure to go over and like his stuff, subscribe to him, give him some love because he's got some really good stuff over there. So I just hope you can all sit back, relax and enjoy. Let's get into it.
The Casper Mountain Crawler. TikTok user Isaiah Harris and his cousin Brock are out on a hiking trip on Casper Mountain in Wyoming. In the middle of the night, as they are crossing a bridge, they start to hear strange groaning noises that seem to be coming from underneath the bridge. Isaiah pulls out his phone and starts to record as they go to investigate. What happens next is downright terrifying.
Me and my cousin took a hike in the middle of the night.
That means that we're close.
And what we found was the most
Can't
terrifying
see the city
thing
anymore,
I've ever witnessed.
Dude, did you hear that? You didn't hear that? There's something under there. Bro.
Don't go down there. Don't do it.
Oh my gosh. Dude, hold on. Let me go first.
What?
Some bizarre pale humanoid shape can be seen lurking in the darkness of the sewer tunnel. Two hikers just make a run for it. Isaiah posted his spooky experience to TikTok and the video instantly went viral. But many viewers were skeptical about the strange sudden cut at the end of the video. So Isaiah posted an update to explain.
So let me just explain something. I actually film on 3 different apps at a time to film my videos. Last night, I was trying to film everything on Snapchat. So whenever I recorded, whatever I recorded, I wasn't gonna just sit there and record it. I was running for my life, okay? And I'm not trying to be funny about this. Literally, I was puking. Like, I mean, opened his door mid-drive and vomited. I don't know if it was because I was genuinely terrified or if it was because I was running so much, but I did. But I did manage to screenshot what was under that bridge and enhance it for you guys, and I'll show you that.
Oh,
Let me just
man.
tell you, I've never been more terrified in my entire life. I can't even look at this picture.
Look at that. Look at the legs and the chest. What? Looks like it goes to the gym with the waist on it. Nice and, well looked after. Just gotta give up the smokes, all that wheezing.
Right now, for you guys saying that it was like a friend or like somebody else down there, it may have been a homeless guy. I heard that theory, but I do not know what he would have been doing down there, butt naked, maybe taking a bath. But the sounds and everything about it just did not sit right with me.
Now, after many requests, or some might say dares, from his viewers, Isaiah and his cousin Brock decide to go back to Casper Mountain and spend the entire night camping out in the spooky woods.
So we're doing it. We got the 4-wheeler in the back, tents, and a hammock that I brought. We're up here.
Screw that.
So
Would you
we're gonna
go?
spend the entire night to try to find whatever it was that we saw last night. We're up on the mountain where we did see it, kind of close by. There was a waterfall that's kind of more down the mountain, but we're gonna try and find it tonight. We're gonna be up all night. No sleep. All right, guys, we're here. We're about to unload the 4-wheeler, but have some fun. Kind of just camp out for a little bit. We got our site, and yeah. Forgot your axe? This is how we do it down here in the Wyoming. Oh yeah, look at that brake. Okay, that's actually kind of creepy. Look, hope he doesn't jump out to scare me. Brock, please don't scare me. Oh my god. So he's got this terrible lighting. Can't walk right. Oh my god. this, but we're literally trying to land the force real quick. We're just walking back right now, and like legit, I think we're lost because I don't have any idea where we're at. Do you know where we are?
Dude, oh hell no.
Oh. Get out of there.
So we're back at camp. We didn't really get anything. We've been out here since like, what, we started looking at about 10, and it's already like 2:30. Sorry guys. Maybe we can come back up here and film another one, but I don't know.
Other than some creepy footsteps, Isaiah and Brock don't really capture much of anything that night. Or at least, that's what they thought. Because, did you see it?
No.
Where we are?
See what?
Dude, oh hell no.
Oh, I see it. But, I don't know.
Right after they hear footsteps, someone or something can be seen running through the trees, hiding in the dark.
Oh, yeah.
Isaiah and many of his viewers believe that some kind of strange creature is living on Casper Mountain.
Okay.
Some even believe this thing to be a skinwalker or a rake. But who or what do you think this is? Let me know down in the comments. What waits at the window? Blogger Natalia Valente, along with her mother and a few friends, set out to explore the abandoned Cesario Mota Asylum in Piracicaba, Brazil. The Mota Asylum was built in 1973 and served as an institution for patients with severe or violent mental disorders. After many rumors of tragic patient deaths inside the hospital, the asylum was eventually forced to close in the 1990s. Now, it's 30 years later, and the property is said to be extremely haunted, especially the so-called pink wing of the asylum. The pink wing is on the second floor and is said to be where mentally disturbed children were held. Today, kids' toys and posters can be found scattered throughout the creepy barren rooms of the pink wing.
A gente vai entrar, já chegamos. Tô com medo! Entramos. Gente do céu. Olha o tanto que a gente andou. Olha isso. É muito grande. Agora a gente tá indo pra ala rosa. A ala rosa é a mais pesada que tem. Pra você ter noção, ele veio uma vez e não quer nem descer. A gente tá numa parte onde tem vários brinquedos. Vários. A Emília. Aqui é a parte de brinquedo.
When Natalia and her group explore the Mota Asylum's pink wing, strange things start to happen.
Oh, those
Parte
bugs.
5 e essa é a ala rosa que a gente... Foi vocês. Jura por Deus, jura.
Eu tava junto com ela.
Tipo, aqui real é bem pesado.
The group hears a loud bang that startles Natalia, but they have no idea that they just captured something even more terrifying. Watch closely as they explore just outside the asylum's pink wing.
Someone in the window.
3 da ala rosa, que é a pior ala que tem. Gente, quanto barro no chão. A gente tá indo pros outros lados, que é bem escondido da ala rosa. Que é onde o povo ficava, tipo, real presaço.
Oh.
A gente tá indo agora pro necrotério.
Do you see that?
See it? Up in the window, 3 children can be seen watching the group as they walk around the property. Again, creepiest of all is that the young boys we see are actually standing in the windows of the haunted asylum pink wing, the area where disturbed children were kept 30 years ago. So could it be that these children are the spirits of patients who lost their lives inside the asylum? And if not, just who are these?
If not, they're just probably just shirtless kids just exploring. Doesn't mean that they're ghosts. I don't know about that one. I don't know.
Boys, let me know what you think down in the comments. The Haunting of Jim Barari. TikToker Jim Barari lives in a historic 1700s Pennsylvania colonial home along with her wife Heather and 6-year-old daughter Ray. Now Jen and her family might seem familiar as I featured their story on my channel before. You see, after the family started making some much needed renovations on their historic property, strange unexplained events began to terrorize them night and day.
Can you stop? Out!
What the? She looks like she's possessed, man.
I don't know. And my reflection's creeping me out.
Oh!
Jesus Christ.
I don't think that's her. That's
Jesus
him.
Christ.
It's
You
not
guys
him,
saw
darling.
that, right? I'm not bugging.
It wasn't
Like,
him.
here's my reflection. There's something. It looks like the old man is coming out, I swear to fucking God. What the was that?
After doing some research, Jen found out that as many as 5 people have lost their lives on their property. Jen was skeptical at first, but she now believes that their beautiful countryside home is haunted by the frightening spirits of those who have lived there before. And since I last featured Jen Barari's story, the strange supernatural activity still continues.
Wow.
One evening as the sun sets, Jen is loading up her car to go on a trip when she suddenly hears something that shocks her to her core.
The light just went on in there, and also in there. Holy
It's in the trees.
did you guys hear that? That was fucking crazy.
Said help? Help.
Oh my God. This is insane.
Wait. Wait. Are those like little hands like hanging out the top? I don't know. You decide.
Now I hear that animal again. That's insane.
What? Ugh.
Yo, I swear to God that wasn't me. Can you please do that again?
Please don't.
Please. I'm gonna count so you guys know it's not me. Please.
An eerie female voice can be heard
Oh.
saying, "Help," and "Leave."
That was fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. I'm gonna count so you guys know it's not me. Please.
But that's not all that Jen captured in this bizarre bit of paranormal evidence. So again, I ask you, did you see it? Inside the small window at the top of the old barn, 2 unexplained odd pale hands can be seen. Though Jen didn't notice at the time, multiple TikTok viewers pointed out the creepy sighting. Jen
I saw it.
is in disbelief. She claims that she has no idea whose hands these could be, as there was no one inside the barn. Another night, and Jen hears an odd sound outside. She grabs her phone and records as she goes outdoors to check it out. The noise is coming from her daughter's swing set, but there's nothing there. At least it seems that way, because a CCTV camera mounted outside captures something truly terrifying.
And I literally just got home.
How do you explain that? Oh, who's that?
Jen can't see anything there, and likewise her phone captures nothing but the swing set
Oh,
swaying back and
what?
forth. However, Her CCTV's night vision camera reveals a bizarre female
my
figure
face.
with long dark hair, standing directly in front of Jen. Just
Do you want to grow your YouTube channel? Do you want to earn more views, more subscribers, more watch time?
staring at her. So what do you think is going on here? Is Jen's historic property haunted by multiple angry spirits from the past?
Yes.
I leave it up to you to decide. You can check out many more paranormal encounters over on Jen Barari's TikTok account and
Little
YouTube
fingers.
channel. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukes.5@gmail.com.
Do it.
Railway
Do it.
to nowhere. YouTube gamer and urban explorer Mr. Omega often goes on overnight challenges to explore abandoned and spooky places in his country of New Zealand. This time he plans to stay overnight in the deserted Spooner's Tunnel, an old train pass that was dug out of the mountain by hand back in 1891. Unfortunately, the railway line suffered financial difficulties and the tunnel was never connected to the railway system. The tunnel was eventually closed and dismantled back in 1955. The passageway was dubbed, quote, the railway to nowhere. YouTuber Mr. Omega decides that the creepy old abandoned tunnel is the perfect spot to film an overnight challenge.
Okay, here we are here. The only person I have with me is Max.
Oh no.
You know, man's best friend and everything. Oh man, look at that. There's a vehicle over there that's burnt out too. Oh man, look at it. Hope it's not a popular spot for people to come up and do gosh knows what. Okay, I'll pull over here. Okay, before we even go into the tunnel, as you can see, it's totally pitch black. It's too dark to go in there without any form or source of light. So that's the next thing we need to get out of the pack. Oh, there's my baby. This is my massive dolphin torch. It's a really good torch, as you can see. It pretty much shines right down to the end of the tunnel there, so this thing will do the trick, I'm sure.
So Mr. Omega and his loyal doggy Max head into the tunnel to find a spot to set up camp for the night.
I managed to secure myself a place to stay for the night, and as you can see out here, it is totally dark now. The sun's gone right down. There's no more light left. If I turn my light off now, this is the freaky thing. When I turn this light off, it is totally pitch black and silent. You ready? Here we go. Wow, that's spoopy, if you ask me. I feel good having the dog here. Where are you, Max? Max, there you are, there he is. I feel better having my dog with me. I mean, obviously, if I didn't have Max, it'd be a little bit creepy. Obviously, I feel like safer with my dog
A little bit.
being here. He will always bark if anyone comes uninvited to visit us in the night. So I'll always wake up. I'm a light sleeper as well, so I'm always going to wake up to hearing Max's bark. Don't know, Max, I'm always going to hear what you're going to say.
Around 4 a.m., things start to get really weird. Omega discovers that he has no cell reception inside the tunnel, and so along with dog Max, he heads back to the opening to check his phone. After that, he starts to trek back inside the tunnel, and then this happens.
We're gonna complete our overnight challenge. Yes, yes we do. Alright, Max, let's go back in. Here it is. Woo! Max!
Hey.
Oh my gosh, damn trouble. I hear some sort of tune out. Max, come here. Come here.
Hear that?
Max. Who's that?
Well, dog's not happy. He knows something's going down.
Can you guys hear that? Max, where is it? I don't know if you guys can hear this on the camera, but there's something.
Beeping.
What is that? What the?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
What is that? Max, what is that? Hello? Is there somebody here?
What is that?
That's just creepy as... What the hell? Is anyone here? What is that?
I missed it. Too busy laughing. Where's he
A
running?
creepy little toy is just lying in the middle of the path, playing a warbly rendition of Happy Birthday.
To
Omega
you.
turns around and is shocked out of his skin as he sees a man lurching toward him out of a crevice in the tunnel wall. He just makes a run for it. Now, Mr. Omega says that he is absolutely stunned by what happened.
Got a mad
He has
goatee
no
on him.
idea why anyone would be hiding in the cold abandoned train tunnel at 4 a.m. Especially because the tunnel is in the middle of nowhere, miles away from any house. Another truly baffling part of this incident is that the dog
There you go.
Max did not react at all to the creepy stranger, almost like the man was not even there. And perhaps most disturbing of all,
Notice that black sort of looking thing on his head, like it looks like a horn. And like he's got like a black goatee. See?
why did whoever this was set out a creepy little toy
I don't know.
in the path? Either way, paranormal or not, this encounter is absolutely terrifying. You can watch the entire
See the horn?
exploration over on the YouTube channel, Mr. Omega. As one door closes. This next video was posted to YouTube over 12 years ago by an anonymous YouTube account. The video was filmed by David Ortiz, the custodian of Sawyer Elementary School in Chicago, Illinois. David is alerted by a teacher named Evelyn who claims that she saw a door in the back of the school's boiler room inexplicably slam shut, all on its own. David films as he and teacher Evelyn go back to the boiler/storage room to investigate. What happens next
Right.
is truly bizarre.
I'm with Evelyn Sims. We're using this recording here due to a statement. She says that there's been things in the back area that have been... All right, explain to us what happened, Evelyn.
I was looking at my supplies, and I don't want to go back.
Well, I'm here now. Oh, don't worry.
But you come with me.
All right, so what happened?
But don't just shit on this own and just sit by yourself, David.
Oh, rubbish.
All right. All right, hang on.
She's lying.
Let me just take a look. Now, you say what happened now?
The door shut by itself. Itself, Dave.
All right. Let me see.
Go on, do it. Check it out.
I'm looking. I'm not going back there either.
Bow.
You scared?
Yeah, you're scared.
I'm not going back there. I'm really got a funny feeling.
You scared? I ain't going back there.
I don't think I want to go there.
Come on, go ahead. Evelyn, just go. I'm right here. I see the door. All right, go get your stuff. I'm right here.
I'm
No, hold on, wait a minute. Just wait. Is there anybody back here? Go ahead.
No.
What's that? Oh my God. No. No way.
Oh, man.
Stand by. Oh my God.
The chair in the back of the boiler room suddenly slides forward all on its own, giving both David and Evelyn the scare of a lifetime. Somewhere nearby, we hear the loud clang of something metallic being thrown or pushed to the ground, and David's video just cuts out. The two school employees have no explanation for what happened. Now, after this video was posted to YouTube, many former students of Sawyer Elementary came forward to say that they too had experienced paranormal activity while attending the school. Anyway,
Wow.
so I guess I don't have to ask, did you see it?
Yeah. Her scream, man.
Could Sawyer Elementary School be haunted? As always, you decide.
That's pure dread. Like, so scared.
Reddit user NoTel411 claims that his aunt and her family were on vacation and he was house sitting for them. Then, one night, he spots something on her child's nanny cam that makes his blood run cold.
I don't know if I'm seeing or tripping, but check this out. So this is my aunt's son's room, right?
Right.
There's no one in here.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
Nothing.
Okay. Nothing.
Closet.
Okay.
Got a nanny camera in here. Alright, now tell me.
Okay.
Right on the monitor here.
Let's have a look.
Tell me that doesn't look like someone standing in the room. Like.
What?
Like I've checked, like went back and forth 3 times, and I.
Oh, he's bringing it with him. He's bringing it with him.
So, okay. Nothing, right?
What?
What? I do not want to go back in there. You have an idea?
Yeah, throw it at it.
Like, right here.
What are you doing? Oh man, is.
Alright. Okay, I saw a ball in the other room. I'm gonna go grab it.
Dude, that's a baby monitor.
Okay. Make sure it's clear. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, alright. There is definitely something in there.
Yeah, man. Bruh, that's giving me the shivers, bro.
A small dark figure appears to be standing in the child's room behind a stuffed dinosaur, but in front of the desk. However, when he goes into the room, there's nothing there.
Oh, there's something there,
Baffled by what he's seeing, he attempts to, well, just pitch a ball at it. But the creepy figure doesn't move.
That doll there is scary too.
411 says that he did not go back inside the room for the rest of his stay, and he still has no idea what the security camera captured. The Lady of the Lake. Paranormal investigators Casey and Colton from the YouTube channel Mindseed TV set out to investigate an allegedly haunted lake house in southern Georgia. The property belongs to an older couple who claims that an evil presence is making their lives a living hell. Now, the backstory is that the home's previous residents were a young couple who were having serious marital problems. The wife had an affair.
Oh.
And it was believed that the husband discovered her indiscretion.
Oh.
Very suspiciously, one day, the wife just disappeared. After weeks of searching, the woman's drowned body was found in the lake near the home.
What?
The current owners say that they have experienced everything from objects moving on their own to doors slamming in the middle of the night. To make things even more disturbing, every time something unexplainable happens, they seem to find insects, frogs, and even snakes by the dozens
Bro.
inside their small home.
That's a demon.
The Mindseed team, Casey and Colton, are invited to spend the night at the property to investigate.
Okay.
When exploring inside the house, it doesn't take long before something happens that they simply can't explain.
Wherever your presence is, you could talk to us. Scan? What does that mean?
Maybe scan the house?
Maybe. What is it actually asking us to scan right now? Oh.
That's real. That is real, man.
Something broke and the chair just moved. That chair just moved right there. What is it actually asking us to scan right now? Oh.
What just happened?
Something broke and the chair just moved.
Oh my god.
Yep, we got glass in here.
Dude, I wouldn't stay there. No
There's
way.
glass everywhere in here.
That was
Roach. Is that a big ass roach?
Oh, it's a cockroach.
A chair slides across the floor and a wine glass falls and shatters. But what makes it even creepier is that they suddenly find roaches everywhere in the kitchen. Now, a little freaked out by what just happened,
Yeah.
the Mindseed TV guys decide to go outside to do a spirit box session inside a barn that is very near the lake.
Man,
What happens
no.
in the barn shocks them to their core.
My first reaction was to mute the spirit box, so I muted the spirit box and we were just listening for a moment, trying to see if we could hear maybe another one or like any kind of follow-up noises.
Oh. Get out of there.
I can't explain to you what emotionally and mentally went on there. It was like everything that I had a choice of to think about shut off and instinct just kicked in.
Tell me you heard that. Tell me you heard that.
Dude.
That was water.
They are communicating with the woman that was found in the lake, and all hell breaks loose as the entire barn begins to shake, sending the investigators running for safety. Just then, they hear a loud sound. Something is sloshing around in the lake.
Oh,
For the
man.
investigation, they decide to use a Ouija board to attempt to contact the spirit of the drowned woman.
What?
They set up their board and equipment on a dock right next to the lake. It did not go well.
Is there more than one of you here?
Can you give us an initial? Can you give us your name? Can you give us anything?
Dude, you don't know what you're doing. What?
The two investigators are absolutely horrified as they see the face of a woman emerge from the water. Casey claims that he could clearly see eyes and dark wet hair.
No way.
Before the two guys just made a run for it. The Mindseed TV team says that they've never experienced anything like what happened that night. So could this be the spirit of the woman who lost her life in the lake?
Yeah.
Or could it all just be a very elaborate hoax? You decide. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe and hit the little bell icon because my posting schedule is, well, it's all over the place.
Wow.
Follow me on the Twitters, follow me on the Instagrams. Just do all that stuff, and I would really appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll see you next time.
That blows my mind. Well done, Nuke. Well done.